Hello everybody, this is Deanna and my heart's beating fast because I'm gonna go check out Lowe's and see what plants they have. You never know. Let's go see. Don't you love the spring? They bring so many beautiful plants. It is like dangerous walking in here. It's like you never stop. You never stop seeing more beautiful plants. And oh, these? I already bought one and I love it. I actually bought two. Oh, and I'm so happy with it. So happy with it. Look at that. I mean, $16.98. That thing is humongous. See? I want another one in my life. These are so pretty. They love sun, and I'm hanging it in my back patio, and it's doing so good. I recommend this one. This one is called Calibraco. I can't pronounce it. It's a trailing. So my question is, how long will they grow? Trailing flowers? That's beautiful. Can we buy it? No. No more. I finally found the plant I was looking for. Remember which one it was from Coastal Farms? I just about fainted right now. I finally found it. Both my husband and I really wanted this one. So pretty and healthy. Look at it. It's trailing a little bit. This one seems a little fuller. Oh yeah. Look at the differences. When you choose one, you see how this one's not as full from the bottom? You really want to find, when it's a pothos, Scindapsus, you want to find as many cuttings that they have rooted in the pot. This one seems so much fuller. Just look at that silver. Ooh. And they have all these beautiful Nemuks, which are gorgeous plants. I absolutely love mine. Mine's been doing so good. If you see one of these, I highly recommend a Nemuk. And then they have these here, which I've never seen them before until recently. It's called the mace, and there's the full real name. But see, it kind of goes like that. Oh, I almost thought that was a pest, but it's not. It's very interesting, right? Succulent type leaves, resembles a bonsai, but it's not a bonsai. I'm gonna choose out my plant. This one's gorgeous too. Ooh. So those two were really good. Oh, look, a Hoya. A Hoya criticii. Look at that. These are so pretty, but in my experience, they're not the easiest to take care of. But they sure are gorgeous. And then they have the silver pothos. I think it's just Argerias, which are such fast growers. I got one like this last year, and it's now about 12 feet long. And then over here, this little plant here, I really like it. It's a curly orchid cactus. If you guys saw my boho plant wall that I did in my patio, I have one of these that I bought it very small, and it's grown, and it's such a cool plant. It's a jungle cactus, and you water it a little bit more than a regular cactus. It's very easy care. It does not need as much light like a regular cactus, but yeah, I love it. Look at this. This is crazy. This is a Birkin. Oh my. Look guys, it's supposed to be a Birkin. You see how this side right here has like Birkin leaves? But this looks more like the red emerald. It has like the red here. So it seems like it's reverting, but look at the size of these leaves. Oh my, look at that. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is a Birkin. Oh my. Look guys, it's supposed to be a Birkin. You see how this side right here has like Birkin leaves, but this looks more like the red emerald. It has like the red here. So it seems like it's reverting, but look at the size of these leaves. This is an interesting, very interesting. Look at that. Let's see the tag. Yeah, the tag says Birkin. But see, a Birkin is this one. And I've been seeing that other people are finding this, that it just looks different. Look over here. It's always good to check, guys. It's always good to check. Oh, this is a beauty. Look at how full this one is. Wow, wow, wow. And then I see another orchid cactus. You see that one back there? Look how pretty it is. That one's a lot longer. So pretty. And they have a lot of the Raven CZs, 1998. And all these, I haven't given you guys prices, but the Moonlights, all of the ones that are in this size pot are 1998. And these little this little pot sizes, like the Hoya Curtisii, like this one, that one's 1398, which is a great price. And here is a bigger pot of the Scindapsus argyrius, silver pothos, and this one's 1998, but it's fuller. Very, very nice and packed. So can you imagine how big and luscious this plant's going to be when it grows? It's going to be beautiful. I love it. And look right here. They have these calebias. And this is the Dottie, if I'm not mistaken. And I'll tell you what, I had this one and it was gorgeous while she lived. And now she's struggling. They have like 3 little leaves. This was not easy, in my experience. If you guys have found it easy, great. Happy for you. But in my care, I don't think I would buy it again. I don't like plants that die. Over here. I like that we have the marble pothos in the small little pots. And look how much variegation. Look at all these and all the variegation they have. Look at that leaf. And these are only $4.98. I think that's a great find. They have more over here. And I'm kind of pointing out the plants that I normally don't see in my area. I know there's a lot of beautiful plants here, but I'm overall, my eyes catching attention to the ones that they're normally not here. And they have a huge dogtail cactus, which I really, really do like it. Look how big this is. It's so easy to propagate too. And it's very, very easy to break. This one's not much broken. Like this is broken, right? So you just put this on soil, it would propagate. This is such a chunky monkey. He is a cutie. Oh my, he's 1998. 1998. This is an awesome, awesome, awesome plant. And it doesn't really, yes it does prick you, just a little bit. If you go one way, it doesn't hurt. If you go against it, of course. I can't believe it made it to the traveling. And look, so this strawberry begonia is doing really good. Has all the babies. And these are 1998. And guys, these bromeliads, I mean, come on. I would love to do an outside patio plant wall, like full of plants. And I would want to have bromeliads. But then, you don't want the water to, it has to keep water there. So you can't just place it like that, because then it would lose its water. So that's kind of what I'm debating in my mind, how I would do that idea. Look at these Raven CZs. Look at this one, the size of it. So this is an interesting plant, like you guys know. A lot of you guys know it, but I'm just going to mention it in case anybody doesn't know. When the plant's new leaf comes out, it's green, but eventually starts turning dark and it turns to this black. And they're very, very structural plants, and I think they're great for decoration, and they're so easy. I've fallen in love with the Raven CZs. Oh, that's full of water. I love Scindapsus. Little fiddle leaf trees. And again, 1998. These must be the small ones. I think they're called Bambino. And these a little fiddle, so they shouldn't grow as big leaves. So it's good for like office spaces. And then down here we have the rubber tree. This one's nice and full. 1798. This is not from Coastal Farm. This is from Nature's Way. They like bright light, guys. And they have the begonias. They've been carrying a lot of these begonias here for many months. I want to say a good part of the year. And these are 1998. Now begonias, you gotta keep them moist. Now check out all these ferns. Isn't this one awesome? This is, I think, the bird's nest fern. Let me see if it has a name. I guess that. I'm not sure if that's the official name. 1198. They like to stay moist. It says highlight, but that's beautiful. I like to mount it on a wall. Beautiful. And then they have this one with the ruffled sides. That's not the. Oh, look. That means there was a Hoya here. There was a Hoya here. I haven't seen it right now. It seems like there was. They have beautiful plants, right? They have the golden goddess philodendrons, beautiful. And what's this? This is interesting, different. Huh. This is called, it's a Peperomia. Very nice. And they have different types of English ivy, different shapes. They have the Phetonias. These need some water. They'll let you know when they need it. And we have lots of Birkins to choose from here. But man, nanooks. I have to call some friends and see if they want a nanook. Look, these are on this side. I don't know if they're on clearance. They look so. I think they've been here for a while. Maybe they were just getting watered, but they still have watermelon peperomias. 1998. This is a clearance section. Sometimes you can find some good plants. What is this? Look, it even has red in it. Isn't this weird? I have no idea. Let's see. These don't tell you which plant it was. 1998, it has a slash through it and doesn't tell you the price. Let's see. Oh, these are not in very good condition. I don't know, they just have slashes but they don't have the price. But they don't look that well, so I'm not too interested to go and ask. No, just have a slash. Maybe they're 50% off, I would think. Little piece one. See, the sticker's off. I have no idea. So they do have bananas. 12.98. He's still pretty good. 12.98. My bananas is doing lovely. Look at these big arrangements. Oh, this is a beautiful combo. Fire stick and this echeveria together. Ruffles echeveria. Come on. How much is this baby? This one is, I want to say they're $29.98. So there's different combinations according to what you like, but I like that one. Awesome. Look at this one. This one has some burrow tail in it, which is pretty cute. But ooh, guys, come look at this mealy bug infestation. Oh, gross. Gotta go wash my hand now. That's what you do not want. That white stuff there, guys, that's a pest in plants. Always check your plants. See, there's something bad going on here. That's too sad. Too sad. So, ooh. A variegated Ankylema, although it's like in really dusty. Angelina. Why is it Angelina? Because I'm too excited today. I'm finding so many plants. An African violet. Ooh. If you guys really clean these leaves, they're actually really pretty. They even have a little glittery look to them. These are $9.48 because they're big. So you see that? They're little white. So pretty. And I'm touching it with the opposite hand. Oh look. What is this, guys? I really don't know. Very interesting. Okay, let's head on. I'm actually trying to find a big, some kind of palm tree for my back patio, but right now I don't see any big plants like that. But look, they do have. This is this a Psyllum? Philodendron? Let's see, split lip philodendron. That's what it's called here. But it's not in very good condition. They do have monsteras, and these size pots are going for $14.98. Unfortunately, they seem a little crowded, but see, it's a line here of monsteras. And they have this beautiful different pockets. I actually never owned a different bucket, guys. I still haven't found one that makes my heart beat fast. So, not yet. I'll find that one day. Right over here, they have the live trends, which are beautiful, beautiful pots. And they have the, I think this is the Bambino. I don't think it's the regular holly. And let's see how much these pots. These are $20. And they don't give you the names. And yeah, beautiful fiddle leaves and the snake plants. Beautiful. Look at the farm's trending tropical section. And they did bring again the Ficus triangulatis variegata, so $19.98. Beautiful. And then up here, look at the begonias. Look at this one, how much pink silver reflection it has. So pretty. Look at these begonias. Aren't they awesome? They are stunning. To have two in the entrance of your house. Actually, this is what we do get in my house because I have very, very high light. How much is this? Oh, $59. Guys, check out this. Check out this pig. Isn't this the cutest? How much are you? 40 bucks. Can we have a little piggy? He's gonna be the cutest. So pretty. What a pot. What a pot. That is a piece of work. That is too cute to pass up. Don't you think it's too cute to pass up? It's like, when are we going to find another piggy full of succulents like that? I think this needs to go in my backyard. How do they look? Healthy? There's no holes in the pot. So what happened? Is there a hole? Is that a hole? Or is that a belly button? Gotta stick my finger in it. Because you know, you want this to drain. It is made out of cement. So it should, I guess, aerate. Very interesting. And oh, they have some Romantic Trio Stars still over there, and those used to be $10. So I guess they're $10. Awesome. This has been such a great day. I love these paddles. I love them, and I never buy one, but I love them. I don't know. I guess I haven't found the perfect one for me. But they're beautiful. And then they have these ginormous succulents here, guys. Look at this. Look at the size of this thing. Gorgeous. Time. These are just my plant wall. One of my many plant walls in my house. But I'm getting to show you what are the new babies in my house. I think you kind of figured, but here she is. Welcome home. Moonlight Trubii, Scindapsus. We've been waiting for you. We've been wanting to adopt this one for a long time. And all we were able to do is buy like one node cutting that had 2 leaves. And I don't even want to say how much we paid for it. And it has been so slow at growing. It seems like it wasn't even very well rooted. Anyhow, when I saw, right after I made that purchase, people started telling me, hey, you know, Costa Farms is bringing them out. You can get a whole pot for like $18. And I was like, seriously? And sure enough, it seems like a dream, but it's true. It's happening, guys, and it's happening, and it's coming to, it seems, across the United States, but the fun of it is you never know when. It could be Walmart, it could be Lowe's, and I don't know about Home Depot. Obviously here, as you can tell, it was Lowe's for me. I got home and I sprayed it with some Neem Oil. And I dried it off really fast for the video, but still that little whitish is from that pest spray that I put. Look how gorgeous. You see that shine? That's why we're so excited about this beautiful plant. I have inspected it for pests and I do not see anything. Of course, you know, it is recommended to always quarantine your plants just in case. I normally don't have my plants ever touching other plants. I try to avoid the touching. I get nervous when there is touching. But anyhow, it's hard sometimes when you have a lot of plants, but I'm trying. Anyhow, especially these plants will be, they're going to stay together, at least, not touching, but in another section of my house. But anyhow, guys, there's new growth coming. All that. So I checked 2 different Lowe's. 2 different Lowe's had them. I checked the Greenville, North Carolina, and I checked Washington, North Carolina. They both had them. I didn't go into any more Lowe's, but it seems like in my area, they end up getting them around the same day because they're so like 30 minutes away from each other. Okay, guys, another plant that I got in my collection is right here. I didn't tell you guys about this one, and you guys didn't even see it in my video because my hubby surprised me with this one after work. Now, isn't he good at selecting plants? Look at this one. Do you know which one this is? It's a Calathea or network Calathea. I guess I can go by either name. And it's also one that's not easy to find. I had never seen this in person. And the leaves need to be cleaned a little bit. And there was damage to one leaf, but other than that, it's doing pretty good. And it's standing up right now because it is a prayer plant, so it has all its leaves pointing up. It was pointing down when I first saw it. You could see it a little better. But here you go, guys. Isn't that pretty amazing? So this is from Walmart, and Walmart was $16.96. Yeah, so this is a new Calathea, and I hear that these are not very difficult. I hope so. I hope they're not. Okay, guys, so I got one more plant. I will take you eye-hopping through my jungle, and we will get to the last one. Look at this Hoya Cortesii. What do you think? Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? So this one, it was in the smaller pots. So it was about $13.96 if I'm not mistaken. So that wasn't that for, look how full this is, guys. Look how full this is. And you see they have the basket, and it's sitting in another pot that I had here in the house because I just feel like you can really see it better when it contrasts against the white. So I plan on repotting her not disturbing the roots because Hoyas don't like the roots to be disturbed. So I plan to just pop it out of where it's at and pop it in here. And I want to tell you guys about these little plastic 6-inch pots that I've been getting from Amazon. You can buy them in a pack of 8. No, it's a bigger pack. Yeah, maybe a pack of 8. Is it like $12? It's like super cheap. It's like less than $2, I want to say, per pot with a saucer, and it totally looks like it's ceramic, but it's not. So I like that, and I like it because I want to be able to drill some holes, and I want to be able to just put some either macrame or some jute rope, maybe some beads, and hang it up. So I guess I'll show you guys if I do that in my Instagram. But I think this one's really, really, really pretty. And I wanted to show you guys that I already had one, but it's not doing very good. And wanted you guys' help. If you guys have one of these, I feel like maybe I haven't watered it as often as I should. Because sometimes I have seen some dry, you see there? Some dry ones. And I feel like I usually try to measure the soil, and most of my Hoyas I water when dry, but I'm thinking that this one should be treated differently from what I'm experiencing with this one. I feel like it wants to stay moist and don't let it get dry because it's thinner, right? Any plant you kind of have to, by the way it looks, you kind of learn, and this one's just thinner, so it's not going to retain as much water. So I'm going to work on this spring, hopefully reviving it. I have to remove a little bit of the dead and decayed old leaves, and maybe I'm going to push some fertilizer, definitely fertilize it, maybe with some worm castings. And if I can knock off any of this older dirt and put some fresh soil on top, I'm going to do that. And I'm thinking I might change it from the terracotta and put it in another one like this, because I'm thinking since it likes to stay more moist, terracotta is drying off too quickly. So I think I'm going to do it in a plastic pot. These do come with holes in the bottom. I don't want to hurt the plant, but yeah, these do have holes in the bottom, and that's why they can drain out into the saucer, which I think is awesome and cool. But anyhow, guys, I'm learning how to take care of it. It's not the easiest Hoya, I'll tell you that. I've heard that from other people. It can lose leaves easily if it's not happy. But it's here. I've had this one for about a year. It has not grown much for me. When I got it, it was like the only one there, and it was not in very good conditions when I got it. So I feel like I've had a struggle from the get-go with this one. This one looks super, super, super healthy and lush. So my goal for this one is keep it moist. Don't let it dry. What do you guys think? Do you guys have any advice? Do you guys have this one? Please let us know so we can be more successful. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little plant haul and going plant shopping. I hope you guys can find something you're looking for. And I hate that not all the states are getting as the stocks at the same time. But I'm hoping that you guys will also get it at some point soon as things warm up. Okay, but don't lose hope. I think Costa Farms and our stores can surprise us from time to time. I'll tell you guys, not every time I go to these stores they look this great. I usually record when I do find plants. When I don't record is because there's not a lot of good plants. So don't think that my stores are always this packed. They're not always, but I do believe I do live in an area where they do restock more often than other places. So I am fortunate to live in a place where I can find a lot of cool plants and not very expensive. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up, okay? And keep on enjoying your plants and keep on being happy. Bye.